can't even believe the type of day I'm having, Annie.
Oh, you can't believe the type of day I'm having. I've come back and I'm minding my whole business. I'm minding my whole business. I'm not speaking on anybody. I'm not doing TikToks on anybody. I'm not doing segments on anybody. Every day I wake up and people are making TikToks about me. They're jumping in TikToks discussing me. They're talking shit about me. All kinds of madness.
Hey, Annie, I've been seeing it still. I've been seeing it. Have you seen it?
All kinds of madness, and then you want to do fuckery like what you're doing today. Are you mad? As we speak, the bitch is on live right now with Badders Cast. She's on live right now with Badders Cast. But you've been talking about Badders and me all week. What is it that you want? Has this Badders thing really entered her eye?
I think it's affected it still. It's affected it big time. Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I just got a phone call, and I was surprised. I was thinking, huh? And I had to ask the police officer, like, how you get my number? Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was a prank. I thought it was a prank at first. Yeah, I thought it was a prank at first. I thought, yeah. The police officer says, yeah, is this Justo? You know? And I was like, yeah, why? What's going on? You know? And then saying to me something about TikTok. And messages getting passed and everything. So I don't know what you're talking about. Then mentioned Nick's name. So once they mentioned Nick, yeah. Like I was like, yeah, what's going on? Like, yeah, talking. I'm like, listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know where she's from. Do you know what I mean? Right now, it sounds like she's obsessed with people. You know what I mean? Like, you're on mute, Annie, you're on mute.
The girl's going sick. I was at the airport in Cyprus and people were sending me clips like, what did you do to Nick? I'm like, what did I do to Nick? Do you know what? I don't know what I've done to this girl. What have I done to you? Just tell me what I've done to you. You're a clout chaser. You're a clout chaser. You'll do anything for content. You'll do anything for content. You went on Badders. You're a clout chaser. No, Nick. Tell me what I've done to you. What is all this about? What have I done to you personally? Because as far as I'm concerned, I've been away for 1 week. I haven't had my phone. I haven't spoken on you. I've come back and all I'm seeing everywhere is Nick doing TikToks about me. You're doing TikToks about me. You're speaking about me. Right up until even Saturday, you're in people's lives chatting shit about me. Yeah? Like, what is it that you want? You said you don't like Badders, it's beneath you. You're not getting paid. You got better things to do. You're not going there to get beat up. You're too pretty, blah, blah, blah. But you're on live right now, this minute with Badders Cast. You've called the police for all of us, me, you, and I know Pinky as well. The only difference is she hasn't got Pinky's telephone number because she's pressed running around talking about Pinky took the phone off Annie and he was so rude to me. And yeah, he's been jumping in my lives saying, oh, this, that, and the third. But she hasn't got Pinky's number to give to the police, but she does have mine and your number. Do you understand? But you're going mad because no one's actually done anything to you. You've spoken about me. She's spoken about you. She said wild things about you that me and the girl at the gym, me and her don't even know each other, but we've told you the same thing. You understand? That's how we even got connected because we've told you the same thing. You've made wild allegations about all of us, like, and now you're calling the feds. I haven't spoken about you not once. I've come back. I'm seeing everything everyone's sending to me. Right up until Saturday, you're chatting shit about me on someone's live, talking about me, going on Badders and this, that, and the third. Then you're going to call the police and say, we're harassing you online. You're going mad. You're going mad. Because right now, as we speak, people are telling me, Annie, she's on live with some of the Badders cast. It's weird because she wasn't on Badders and she's been talking shit about this Badders and you and stuff. But she's online right now, Justo, as we speak, with some of the Badders cast. Then you're going to call the feds and say, oh yeah, talk to Annie and Justo and Pinky and whatever else. Yeah, this, that. You're going mad. You're insane. You're tapped.
You know what's so crazy about this for me is, yeah, I haven't spoken on her. Even when she said what she said about, like, I haven't spoken on her. And then when we had our conversation, we were thinking like, right, where's this rumor coming from? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. No one who tried to speak to her, she didn't pick up the phone. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I haven't spoken to her since then, but I didn't understand why the police was contacting me because I haven't even addressed her about all the lies that she told.
Neither have I. Neither have I. Saturday was the first time when she called me with them two girls. Yeah, when the two girls called me and then she was added to the call, and all she kept saying is, "You're a clout chaser. You're a clout chaser. You do anything for content. You doing it? No, Nick. What have I done to you? What are you doing? Like, what is it that you're doing? All you're doing is lying and chatting shit. Like, you've lied on Justo. You've lied on Pinky. You've lied on me. You're even speaking about people that you don't even know. Just lying." Like, and now you're calling the feds. When have we spoken on this girl? I came back last Thursday. I haven't spoken about her not once. Not once. Not once. I haven't spoken on her not once. You've never seen me on TikTok live chatting about this girl. Not once.
She called the feds. Yes, she actually called the... I can't believe the police contacted me. I thought it was a prank. I literally thought it was a prank. You know what I'm saying? Come on, never hope. I thought it was a prank. I couldn't believe when the police were saying to me, well, I said, what are you talking about? And then he mentioned her name. And I was like, first I wasn't clocking on because I'm in my own world right now. Then I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, what's the problem? When they told me, like, they're harassing her online and all that, I'm like, online? On TikTok, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't speak to this girl. Like,
no one has. I've come back. I haven't gone on TikTok live. People are sending me the lives. She's jumping in other people's lives, dissing me, talking about me, this whole baddest thing. Bro, go and beg Lani. Beg Lani to cast you. That's it. I can help you. All you have to do is say, Annie, help me. I can beg Lani on your behalf and let them cast you. Because this is tact. This is mad behavior.
No, it is, yeah. I don't think she's gonna try and reach out to you because, yeah, remember when you was on the phone to her, you asked her, like, what is this all about? She's not telling you what it's all about, but because you never said anything to her about the conversation that we've had and what we've basically found out, you know what I'm saying? But for what I know, she's a compulsive liar. She makes up mad lies. Do you get what I'm saying? That I don't seem to understand. For you to even go this far, to contact the police on something that don't make no sense. And what was so weird, the police is telling me, oh, there's no charges to be pressed. I said, what charges can you press?
Because if you want, we could go charges for charges. There's clips of you everywhere talking shit about me. From the time I entered the baddest house, from the time that we left. Do you understand? Right up until Saturday, talking shit about me. So if you want, we can go charges for charges. Because there's clips of you everywhere dissing me, talking about absolutely everything. Making wild allegations, talking on my kids, everything. There's clips of you everywhere. Like, big up Taxman for always clipping shit. How about that again? Big up Taxman again for always clipping shit. I haven't responded to you not once. Not once. I haven't gone on live.
You're doing, Taxman. Keep clipping. Keep clipping. Like, don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep clipping because we need all the clips. All the clips. The fact that you can go to the police and say people are talking about you online. I'm saying to the Fed, yo, wait a minute. Like, how did you even get my number? He's telling me, yo, yeah, your number was given. I was like, oh my God. Yo, see these type of people? These are the type of people you gotta be careful with. These are the type of people that will scream, go to the police and say, yeah, you are them for no reason and lie on you. Like, mental health is real out here. I'm telling you, lot. Like, I don't know what's going on, what, just for a little bit of attention. Just for a little bit of attention.
I went and did content Justo, and I met this girl and I met the trans girl, and between the two of them, between her and that trans girl, yeah, they haven't stopped. It's been since May. The trans girl hasn't stopped, Justo. I came out of the back house on Thursday. Friday, the trans girl made a post about me, chatting shit with my picture and everything else, mentioning my kids, talking about my kids. Like, they haven't stopped. Like, the tranny one, I just basically left a comment. I said, basically, I haven't responded to you for 5 months. You're another one. I don't know what I did to you either. You understand? The last time I saw you was on Pop the Balloon with Justo. You've gone mad. Like, but remember, you're a man. You're a man and you've been harassing me non-stop for 4 months. And I don't understand what it is. All you girls that applied, you, the trans, you lot applied, you went to the baddest audition, all this, all that. Just beg Lani. I'll help you. I'll help you lot beg her. She'll put you on, innit? Like,
help them. Help them. Help them all.
I'll help you beg Lani and then she'll put you on. It's content. It's content. Don't we do content every day? So what is this?
Every day is content. Yo, Nick, if you want help, just ask. She will help you. You don't need to go this far and make up lies. You don't need to be doing all that. You're going to the feds. What for? What
It's mad.
for?
It's madness.
Yes.
Madness.
Afternoon, you
Yeah,
right?
man. Yeah.
Afternoon, Radiant, you right?
You're right, Reefy.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, you know him, yeah? Annie.
I don't know him.
Oh, Rufy, how come you're up here?
No, it's obviously connected. I think we was on Darren's live earlier on. Yeah.
Pardon?
I think we was connected on Darren's live earlier on.
Make sure you're clipping everything. Because right now we got...
Comment section's making me laugh. They just want to hear the drama and
No,
Reefy just came up.
no, we need to change TikTok to call it TikTok Toxic, for real. This is TikTok Toxic because you know what, yeah? Like, you can't just live your life in peace. You get what I'm saying, Taxman? You can't, Taxman, clip everything. We need all the evidence because we got Nick going to the police. Imagine you just sitting at home. You know what I'm saying? You're at work, furthermore, man's at work, minding my own business. You know, you get a phone call from the police. You know, it's so weird. They blatantly tell me, I'm like, huh? What? Yeah, believe. Like, yeah. Basically, we're calling you for an incident that's happened online. You know, messaging and.
What was the incident that they actually said? I hope you broke it down with them because I'm waiting for them to call back. We can go charge.
You know, the funny thing is, yeah, I don't talk like. He was just like, basically some camp, oh yeah, because you know Nick does a video camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she does all that.
Yeah,
like,
it's on the internet, so it's access to the public. It's on the internet.
But that's how she gets paid, apparently. I do know them. Yeah.
But that's on the internet. That's on the internet. You do webcam. That's on the internet.
I didn't even know she did all that. I didn't even know she did it. She said she was celibate for 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
You know what I'm gonna do personally? Lani's coming back from filming Smash Island tomorrow. So I'm going to call Lani personally and beg her, please, Lani, just put Nick and the Chinese girl on the next season. Just put them on so they can just let us relax. Because we have not had no peace. Like, since I've come out of that place, I've not had no peace from Nick.
I don't even speak. Listen, I don't even speak to the girl and I'm getting mentioned left, right, and center. Last time I'm hearing the girls online spinning narratives. You get what I'm saying? Bare lies. I don't even interact with this girl like that. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why. Like, Annie, why do you bring these people to my life?
Bro, I met her once doing content. The second time I met her pop the balloon with you. The third time I took her to RTM. The fourth time the session. Those are the only 4 times in this life that I've met this girl.
You brought her to the session. You was busting her.
Say, oh, I didn't bring her to the session and I didn't bring her to RTM. I'm doing all this stuff and I'm not including her. I included you. The session and RTM does not belong to me. It belongs to Justo and Fat Mac and Spray. It doesn't belong to me. You understand? So I can't just get up and be like, yeah, I'm just coming. I asked you lot. You lot said come, so I brought her. You're still chatting shit about me. What have you ever done for me? Where have you ever taken me?
Yeah, you was helping her. You was helping her, Annie. You was helping her. You was blatantly helping her. You was blatantly helping her, man. But I can't believe she just did this, man. She called the police. And yeah, anyway, the police officer was basically saying to me, was like, yeah, so basically, there's an incident that was happening online that you've been harassing somebody online.
Harassing. We haven't even done, I've not done on my kids. I've not done a single live about since I've come out. Today's the first time with Chocolate, Say La Vie, and the police called me before that, by the way. So I got the phone call from the police in the morning, and then I got the 2 missed calls. Then I jumped on live, and then when you called me and told me, then I'm hearing, it's Metropolitan Police, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
this is on live right now. Talking shit. Hey, be careful, man. Kiki said that's your bestie.
Kiki, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Kiki, because now's not the time for besties.
Hey, so anyway, when the police said that, I said, online? I go, like, yeah, basically, Nick, I said, listen, I don't know this girl. I don't speak to this girl. I don't even join her live. I don't comment on her things. Like, I do not know this girl. But, like, if you're talking about evidence, there's a lot of evidence online, her talking about me and other people.
And me, You did a whole 20-minute segment on me going on to badders, like, but that's not harassment, no?
Yeah, I said, yeah, she's doing like all of that on people. And then I turned around and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. And then he was like, nah, there's no pressures, there's no charges being pressed. So, but why are you calling me for then?
There's no we can press charges against her for all the nonsense she's done, and it's clipped. We can press charges against her. Like, I've not done a single live on this girl every day right up until Saturday. I haven't had no rest. And when I asked her when she did the freeway with the 2 girls, what have I done to you? You do anything for content. You're very off. What?
You know what? I've never seen anybody like this in my life. Can you imagine? You're minding your business and the police officer's calling you.
How did she get your number?
Bro! You know how she got my number?
How did she get your number for her?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to tell you. We did. You know what? Remember, we did pop the balloon and we was in a group. We was all in a group. Yeah, bro. I can even screenshot the thing right now. Yeah,
like even Tiny got his number out of the group and Justo made it. Yeah, nobody take my number. Nobody take my number out of the group.
I told you about these funny people. Anyway, blame Annie. Annie, I don't even start on you yet. I've been biding my time ready to start on you because I know you've been getting a lot of backlash left, right and centre. I don't start on your clock yet. But stop bringing these funny, weirdy, nerdy, bomber clock people around, bro.
She was trying to help the girl. She was trying to bust her.
But yet the girl go to police. Well, what type of informer business is that?
And you know what's so mad about it, yeah? You know what's so crazy? Like, imagine the police is telling me nonsense that don't make no sense. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't even speak
to you lot people anyway. That's Annie's best. I'm not gonna stop
saying that. The bomber hole in a fatal attraction is this, bruv. That's mad. The girls
do you know what, yeah? I can't lie. The girl liked, man. Like, the girl proper likes, man. Yeah? But obviously, I'm not giving her that time of the day. Like, I'm not talking to her on that level.
Oh,
like,
really? Oh, is it, Justo? Yeah. So there's a next layer to this thing, yeah?
Layers!
It says layers. We're not.
Layers!
I haven't got mad. As mad
what's she looking?
Online, I haven't got mad on her online. Like, there's layers. A lot of layers.
You know what?
Lord.
I'm telling you right now, yeah? I've never known anything. You know when you think to yourself, you watch these kind of things in the movies? Like, people being possessive. Like, you watch this shit in the movies, like you're not even paying attention to it.
Yeah. But I was saying earlier, it's a lot of projection. People are they've got a lot of deep-rooted issues. Like when people, I'm just saying in general, I'm not calling nobody's name.
Live now in my inbox, you know, people are sharing me her live now. Apparently, I don't know. I think she might be talking about us because people are sending me her live now.
Obviously, it's
but you're gonna go to the police and say harassment when you haven't stopped since I came out of that baddest house.
But hold on a minute. What was I gonna say? She's good. You know, like girls who come on the internet and make it their personality. Celibacy is my personality. This is my personality. Often it's the opposite.
I think it's bullshit. I said
it's projection. It's opposite. Because when you're something, you don't need to. It's like that very much saying, you know, I was saying earlier when people say, I'm a nice person. When you're a nice person, you don't need to advertise being a nice person. I lie. Yeah, we're just going to see you as a nice person. When the girl them try and come up with this clean thing, oh, I haven't had this, I haven't that. Really, they're giving you a message, you know, say, a man them I look. It's the opposite, a man them I look.
Oh my God.
When she came onto the session and she said it, I was sitting next to Justo. Justo was next to Annie, and I was pinching Justo, and I'm like, are you hearing the shit that comes out of her mouth?
Yes.
I said that is capping. I said that is lying.
She said she was celibate for 10 years.
No, she said 6 years. She said 6.
She's very performative.
6 years is close to 10. Almost a decade.
You know what? She needs to go into acting and forget the reality TV.
But Justo, you know what you're talking about?
I was sitting in the live. I was a bit confused. I thought you lot like really done something to her. Then I was sitting there thinking that it's Justo and Annie that she's talking about.
You know what? I don't speak to this girl. Like, the face just spoke for no reason.
No, Justo, don't to tell you what it was. Because you outed her, from the conversation you and her had, that's what it is. But I told you about you don't listen, Justo, you don't listen. And me and you keep on having this, you know. You don't listen. Stop friending these people.
What did I out her on? What did I say?
What did you say? Remember, you know, when that whole situation about Annie and Pinky and you lot was going to do a 3-way or 4-way, whatever it was.
Oh, we did the freeway. We did the freeway.
Yeah, but she's probably holding a grudge.
You outed her in the sense where you said that, remember when Annie said, you went and spoke to somebody really close to her and you were talking about, and then you said, what, I spoke to Nick and we said this and da-da-da-da-da. That's out in the conversation.
No. I said, no, because Annie said, no. Annie never even said Nick's name. I said, wait, Nick, yeah?
Well, it's not rocket science because the girl's so performing. What does she think? She's incognito. We can't see you. We can't see you.
Do you know what? Do you know what it was, yeah? Do you know what it was, yeah? You know what it was, yeah? She's been saying a lot of shit that's not been said. Do you know what I'm saying? So she's been making up story and stirring the pot with people. Yeah, so imagine, yeah? Imagine Pinky thinks I'm talking about him. It's because of her. She's saying that I'm talking about Pinky, but I'm like, I've been saying to Pinky, what has been said though?
I told you, that's Annie's best friend.
No, but
and Annie said, yeah, Nick has been saying that I'm speaking about her, so what's been said. So we've done a 4-way. So all three of us have jumped on the call. She's the one that didn't jump in the call, bro. She was online, she came offline, she was airing the call, bro. Because you know why? We're just trying to confront her and ask her what happened.
She doesn't want to face it. So what she's doing is when she gets confronted, she's changing the narrative to people are bullying her and they're harassing her. Excuse me, love. I'm not being funny, but I don't think people are interested that deeply.
You just gone to the police. You're scared for your life. You're being harassed and stuff like that by me and Justo, but you're on live doing.
See, look, Justo,
but we get it. Like, obviously,
trying to pop down the thing already before you
even started.
I told you about these people. You don't listen, Ruben.
No, but you're not understanding though. What you're not getting here? What you're not getting is Vicky.
I blame Annie. Annie, stop bringing these. Look.
Well, she did say that she wants to be a social media personality. So sometimes people will
desperation calls.
Storyline.
Desperation calls.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Desperation calls because you can't. She wants it too bad. You know when someone, let me tell you something, I red flag with somebody when they want something too bad. You want it too bad, everything is concentrated.
She's not internet ready.
You get it. What did I say? She needs to what? She needs to.
She went to call the police though.
Exactly. That's informer business. I'm afraid of them people, you know. Anyway, let me come off.
He's screenshotting this live and the names. Oh, okay. Oh Lord.
Listen,
so what, we can't go live on TikTok.
Let me come
you can't go live on TikTok. You're not allowed to go live on TikTok. Since when? Let me tell you something. I do know the law and I do know that this is not harassing and bullying. I know that if you aggravate and instigate something, people are allowed to respond to it.
Wait. Taxman just said she's going to snitch again. This is harassment now. I think he's gone over there and seen whatever.
Clip it. Clip everything. I need all you.
This is ridiculous.
Can you clip her, please? Just clip her, because you can't go to the police.
Everyone, listen. I had my side eye was on from long time. What? I felt the energy from long time.
You know, so crazy.
Telling people not to rise me on the panel and stuff. Like I don't even Why would you be telling that? Like she's not. And anyway, let's not to make it personal. But what I'm trying to say is that people think it's a free country. We are allowed to be on live. Nobody's harassing anybody. I've not seen any bullying in the live. Everybody's talking about their own experience. You're allowed to address your own experience, right? And if your experience is with somebody, you're allowed to still address it.
I can't believe she called it release though. And you know what?
No, but you can meet people all day that can put you. I was saying this before. People are saying, yeah, you do have to be careful. You do have to vet people.
And remember now the new TikTok regulations are as if you have a crime reference number, that's how you send it to TikTok and block people's accounts. So that's
swear down.
That's why a lot of people are reporting people to the police, because based on what your report is, if TikTok says, all right, you've got a crime reference number, they will just, that's why so much big accounts have just gone. People just call the police and your account's gone.
Well, good thing I'm not a content creator. I make money in a real life, because what would it matter to me? I'll just make another one. Oh, poor thing.
You know what I'm shocked about? Do you know what I'm shocked about? I'm not going to lie to you girls. For me, this is like, you know, certain times, like, you know, me and them people from the other side, I don't know them, but we had an argument and the argument continued. So it makes sense if they talk about me because an argument has happened. With her, there's been no argument. There's nothing. There's nothing. I went to do this one little content and came back, and every day she's going live, she's jumping in people's lives, she's talking shit about me.
But she's saying your name and it's been clipped before. So what people do need to remember, they can't just come out with this narrative of harassment, you know. There's a law. That's what I'm saying. So for me, it doesn't Duppy know who for frighten, innit? Like, she can't just do that. She's made clips and said your name several times. No one's not even addressing her name. You're responding to clips she's made. There is no law against that.
And you understand, you are the when she says certain things, yeah, like I was listening to the live, she's obviously talking to the cast of the Badders, yeah, and she said something like, I could have done what she's doing. I could have done what she's doing, but the reality is you couldn't have done what she's doing because you would be there. Just like she
I'm glad
she would have also been there. So when you listen to people speak, that's why when I come over here, I was like, wait, hold on. So I didn't get it. Yeah, no. She's jealous of you. Do you get it? You got
you know, another thing she
does. I'm ready to tell you this. I said to Annie, right now, yeah, you see your name. Your name's gonna be bait on things, especially when you got a friend like that. They're gonna bait your name out. So you get what I'm saying? So know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I said before one time, I think, you know, she was doing up these lives, but I would just ignore them. I wouldn't bother tapping the screen because I'm not in it. I don't care. I could see, you know, with the live, it shows you a clip of it, right? So you can see what the person's saying. I'll get 2 minutes and I'll see. But one thing she was saying is, go and watch me on Rare Tear, like it's a competition. See, like what you were saying, Shin Face. I picked up on that from long time. Yes, Lavy legal. They can't just come round here and drop crime reference number, you know. That could be malicious communication because it's going to have to be investigated. And when they see that you have taken up yourself to go on your own platform to antagonize people and they've responded to you, I don't know if it will go in your favor so much. That's all I'm saying to people. They need to really be careful what they speak out. Because they think, oh, I can just get a crime. This might be now. You might be able to get a reaction now, but it will have to go to an investigation. And when you've been caught also on a channel when someone's not, remember, my girl wasn't even in the country. So that's aggravating. Like, what was you doing? Antagonizing people. They're not even here. Yeah. They're doing their own thing. And you was doing live for free. So what are you talking about? And people think, oh, they're just like the messages. I screenshot my DMs. So when people bring up people's name talking about I'm harassing communication, they'll see that you've been in my inbox talking about love struck every minute. Explain why you was telling this girl she was pretty 2 weeks ago. Oh, I screenshot that shit. So yeah, do your thing.
You know what's so crazy about this, yeah? This girl, yeah, so obsessed, like she's just been spreading bare false narrative towards man, to other people. And it's just keep coming back to me. And I'm like to myself, yo, what going like? Do you get what I'm saying? So just to hear the police contact me today, in my head, I was just sitting there, I was like, yo, like, what are you really speaking to me about? Because I don't speak to this girl. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you want me to send you screenshots of my conversation with this girl, I really have no conversation. It's her. That's having a conversation.
Yeah, she's instigating it. Yeah.
I said, if you want that, I can give that to you. You know what I'm saying? But although I don't even move like that, but you know, right now, I don't need anybody.
Well, you have to protect yourself and your peace as well. I just want to make the guys aware. I know that not a lot of people are comfortable with moving like something, but there is something called like a protection because, you know, I'm not talking about this girl specifically or any girl, as a matter of fact, but we've just seen, we should learn from the internet that we've seen a lot of people do stuff that could take you under. So you do need to keep conversations. You do need to be able to protect yourself. If somebody is maliciously trying to put things on your name, you know, you have to be careful because if you don't, how are you going to, do you get what I'm saying? You can end up in problems. So I think it's a time to protect yourself from a lot of what's going on out there because to go to this level,
this type of people are dangerous though.
They very devious, deceitful, everything, all the D's.
Sorry to cut you off. She's on live now. I'm seeing the videos. So she's on live now. She's online with previous cast members, Rain Doll and another girl who've also tried to call the feds on Lani as well. And she's just talking shit about Badders. This Badders thing has really just, I don't know, it's really just, it's Badders. Like, apply and go on. What are you doing? She's on live right now with Rain Doll and
you can't care too much about who she's on live with.
That's what I was watching. That's what I was saying.
That's not really that. You know what? Let her be on live. Do you know what? Well, I always say the same. When you dig, I told you this yesterday, and I'm going to tell you lot this then. When you dig one grave for me, dig one for two. Some people's mistakes will eat them up. You've just reported me for harassment. You're online chatting. Let the people that make their own bumper clock mistakes now. Who cares what they're saying about you? At this point, they've already proved they're not your friend. At this point, doesn't matter what they think about you. At this point, they was chatting you all the time. In a matter, make her go and chat herself into whatever she wished for other people. Simple as. Because you remember you're reporting people for harassment, but you're online doing that. So please try and keep your head clear and don't focus on what someone could possibly saying about you to other people. The reason why I say that is because the fact that they've brought it to police's attention as being a victim make them trip up on their own self. Like if you're going to be playing a victim and you're a victim of harassment, you wouldn't be online harassing people or making groups. You wouldn't feel comfortable, would you not? So for you to report a crime of harassment, but be in the same day, be on the same platform and feel comfortable, you're obviously not feeling harassed or scared.
But
so, that makes sense.
I feel
Let
like
them trip up them bumper hole.
I know that social media platforms might not be something to everybody, but that is a form of silence, isn't it? That's a way to take away somebody's voice. So I feel like the words harassment, you get it? That's... Yeah. Remember, you can also reach someone's YouTube channel with a harassment crime reference number as well.
Yeah, it's just long, but it just shows you the lengths people are willing to go. And I could, we could go on for days about these sorts of people.
Yeah, she's moving mad, man.
They can't do anything if you're not actually harassing her. It's true. It's been clipped and recorded. She's on a platform openly speaking about it. That gives it, it's not like you're speaking about something that's private and confidential, that's under data protection. You're speaking about an open thing. First of all, the show is a reality show. So that means it's available for all the public to watch. So you can discuss that. You know what I mean? Nothing that you've been discussing is private. If you're sitting here slagging them off, you can still have an opinion about someone that is not exactly the most positive, but you're not sitting down here name calling or doing anything that would, do you know sure what the big fuss is?
I don't even know her, man. So I don't even understand.
Yeah, but did she fancy you, Justo? That's what I'm saying. Do you believe that the person in question liked you in a more capacity than a friendship?
100%.
Okay, so then that would give a reason for her to do certain things towards you, which would make sense.
No, but yeah, I hear that. But if I don't engage with you and I don't speak to you like that at all, yeah, and then you go off and tell other people false narrative, go to Annie, tell Nari some bullshit. You come online and then start making up lies online as well on top of that. What are we doing here? Like, to me, I'm looking at you like you're a psychopath. Furthermore, I don't even need to address you because you know what? It's not that big of a deal for me, innit?
I hear it.
But now, when you get somebody like when you get the police contacting, man, like why is the police contacting me?
Yeah, that's a bit mad, and it's like, why are you willing to go that far? Like, what has someone done to you?
Yeah, like,
but then you trip their own self up,
you're
man.
Saying that all this is beneath you, you're above everyone. So why are you sitting over there with Rainbow and Marissa now chatting shit? I thought you don't care. You don't care that I went on Badders. You don't care about me, but you've been talking about it non-stop. You don't even know Rainbow or Marissa. You've never met them a day in your life, but you're sitting on live.
This is not me to be rude, yeah.
They've also called the police for Badders. So what are you doing? You lot are going mad. You're all going mad.
I don't even mean to be rude, and this is not to be judgmental or care. Like everyone does their own path, and I don't care. I don't judge people, yeah. But what I'm saying is, she said on a video the reason why she couldn't give, she never went on it because obviously they didn't want to pay her enough. You couldn't pay me to go on it. You know, like
but you're sitting on there for free talking about them every day. You're sitting there for free every day. Even now, you're there talking about it right now. Like you're for free.
I said to them, look, she's saying, the only reason why I never went on it is because they didn't pay me to go. They didn't want to pay me, but you couldn't pay me a sum to go on it. So you see what I mean? Like, if someone offered me, they said, yeah, you go on it, you get a bag, 2 bags. I know I wouldn't even take the 2 bags, bro. That's just me personally. That's my opinion. So you do want to go. You do like it. You're moaning about not being paid, right? The only reason you didn't go, but someone like me would say, you couldn't pay me enough. There's not a sum that I would go on. I'm sorry, just for me personally. That's not to judge anyone that would go on. Everyone's got their own goal and stuff. But for me personally, that's not my brand. That's not what I would want to look like. Do you understand? The whole black, I don't like it. That's me personally.
That's what she says. Doesn't like it. It's not her brand. But you're there every day. Even now, you're still talking about it. So it's like clearly.
Yeah. So clearly that is an aspiration of yours, and obviously she wants to be a content creator, and it makes sense. Why do you apply for something you don't want to go on? You have to. You kind of might want to go on it. We kind of don't, but you know. It's more likely you want to go on it than you don't. And it's okay. Just own. That's what I was saying earlier on the platform. Just own what you want to be. Own what you want to be and start acting accordingly. Don't be entitled. Don't be hateful to other people because you think they got there quicker than you or you deserve something they have. Own who you want to be. Don't pretend this is above you when you really want it, because now your behavior doesn't make sense. Now we're all looking at you like, oh, are you mad or you mad? Because I thought you didn't want.
Can I ask a question though? Say La Vie. So what in your humble opinion, what would you say is a respectable price to get paid to go on a TV show? Forget about the name, it's called Badders. What's a respectable change? Because you were saying you wouldn't take a couple of quid. How much?
No, not to be fun. Because as I said, it does depend on the show. Because it's not just about, if it's the respectable TV show.
Then let me just put it straight. How much should it cost to pay for you to get on Badders?
I wouldn't, but they're not money. I make money already, bro. If I could just,
everyone has a price, though.
I don't have a price because it does not entertain me. You cannot. That's me. That's why you asking me a question when I give you the answer. You don't like it because you really think there is a price.
Everyone has a price, innit?
No, I don't have a price for that because to me, I'm just being honest with me. Like even the work that I do and stuff that I do, that could make me okay. They could offer me a price, the highest price that they can offer me, right? That's temporary. They could fuck up other opportunities for me because of the stuff that I'm already in that could make me more money long term. I never think short term.
What about
I think further than my nose. That I don't just take any money.
What about if it has the opposite effect? What about if it creates opportunities for her? So she goes on to Badders and then
if it's gonna do that, but that's fine. You know that for yourself.
This woman here, she don't even fit the criteria for our Badders, but she's cool. They like her person. And then that's
a possibility, but I'm not willing to risk that. I'm not willing to risk that for me at my big bumbleclaw age. I'm just being honest. For me, it wouldn't fit me for real. I actually do work in a corporate world.
I hear that.
So I just wouldn't. It wouldn't be a price.
Bones, you gotta remember, like, imagine somebody comes to you. Imagine somebody, a stranger comes up to you on the road and says to you, "I want you to attend the party. I'm gonna give you 5 million." You ask the guy, "What is the party about?" He goes, "Don't worry, just attend to this party. 5 million. Do you take the 5 million to attend to the party, or do you walk away because you don't know what the party is about? Which one is it?
Well, 5 mil, I feel like I'm going to have to take it, brother.
So, Rude Boy, you go to the party now. They lock that door. You're finished. You're the sacrifice lamb, bro. They're just digging you out, Rude Boy.
That's why people sacrifice their soul for a bit of change.
That's what I said. Why would you...
Can I say something quickly? Because I've got to go back
I'll be honest though, hold on, let me just put this into perspective. So you lot are saying, now listen, wait, you lot are saying they're going to offer me 5 mil to come to the party and then...
You know, now I've come back. I'm not going to be going online arguing with people. Everyone that argues with me, I'm going to be arguing back. I'm going to be cussing back and all this kind of stuff. I've been saying I'm not going to do all that. Do you understand? And I haven't. If I get into any arguments anyway, the other day, Taxman, someone tried to come at me on your live. I dropped down, no? I'm not going back and forth. I haven't spoken about her. You understand? And every day, this girl is going live. Just dissing me, dissing Lani, all this. What is it you want? What is it you want? Looking for it. And now you go to the extent to call the feds. Imagine, you've spoken about me, you've spoken about Justo, you've spoken about Pinky. We called you to address it, you didn't pick up the phone. I didn't speak to you.
You spoke about the girl in the gym. You're speaking about everybody.
Yeah, like I didn't address it with you. I waited 4 days. I flew out and did what I did. I come back. You haven't stopped since I've been gone. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You haven't stopped since I've been gone. Yeah. I come back. Now you're calling the feds to say we're harassing you. Where's the harassment? Where?
Yes.
You know, when it comes to police, please leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a free man like Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Annie, are you okay? Hey, Annie, you know what? I was watching a documentary.